In 1985, I ran away from my hometown of Eminence, Kentucky to Chicago, Illinois, where I met a 40-year-old man and I moved in with him. And I called him my sugar daddy in previous videos, but I'm just going to be straight up, his name was Tom. And the question is, did I stay in touch with Tom after I moved out? And the answer is yes. I did stay in touch with Tom for a few years after I moved out, but we kind of lost touch with each other around my mid-20s. The question probably a lot of people are wondering is, was I intimate with Tom? And the answer is yes. But we were never exclusive and he wasn't my boyfriend. I was still a child. I was 16. Having been SA'd at age 12 by a 40-year-old man, and then later again at age 15 by a 32-year-old woman who I ended up marrying for a year, being with Tom was not that big of a deal for me. My defenses had been broken down. But Tom did do some good things for me. The best thing he did was teach me about safe sexual practices in order for me to avoid catching HIV/AIDS. And that was really good because I did not ever catch it. Another really good thing that Tom did for me was to encourage me to audition for the Academy of Performing and Visual Arts High School in Chicago. I was accepted as a voice major after singing a song. I sang a song called I Miss You by Climax. Tom would also prove to be a really great shoulder for me to cry on when my first and second boyfriends broke my heart. Stories coming soon. But Tom could also be very parental and strict, the same way that I was with my younger brother. He was kind of eccentric and peculiar, and if you took the last beer in the refrigerator, you would never hear the end of it. Tom was very good looking. He was over 6 feet tall, he had jet black hair and deep blue eyes, and he just seemed like he knew what he was talking about most of the time. I almost felt like there was nothing Tom couldn't do. He helped me get divorced from my wife. By the time I turned 17 years old, Tom had found a new boyfriend in his 20s, and he started to treat me differently. He got very rude, impatient, and snippy, and authoritative, and I finally just couldn't take it anymore. So one day I packed up all my shit when he was at work, and I never moved back in again. But I started feeling guilty, so I would call him from time to time, and I would go visit him. Tom is now 80 years old. He does not live in Chicago anymore, and we do not talk. But at age 19, he does reappear in my story, so continue watching my channel. You'll find out more about how he got me involved in my first adult film.